Welcome to Road America, a classic American circuit located in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. This 4-mile track is known for its long straights, elevation changes, and challenging corners like the Carousel and Canada Corner, making it perfect for touring car racing. The track guide, timestamps, and conditions can be found in the video description. These basic TCR guides are designed for newcomers to the series or anyone looking to refresh their knowledge of braking points, gears, and suggested racing lines. The guide features fixed setup laps from multiple cars along with a baseline wet lap to prepare for varying conditions. Don't forget to join the free hosted practice session every Monday at around 4:30 PM GMT. Check the links in the video description below for the TCR Cord Community Discord, where you'll find help, races, and leagues to enhance your TCR experience. Throw a like plus a subscribe on the video and channel and turn the notifications on so you don't miss another video. And let's take a ride around one of iRacing's most popular circuits. If you ask many people on the sim what their favourite track is, or you look at those tier lists on the internet and Reddit, you'll find Road America a lot of the time will be quite high up there on the list, usually the A plus, the S tier for some as well, and it's a circuit that can house many great series, a lot of entertaining racing. So let's get straight to it. In between the 4 and 3 cones is where we're going to be braking in a straight line for turn 1. There's going to be major overtaking opportunities here, so you may have to practice going wide on this corner to facilitate your ability to battle. You can take plenty of the curb on the exit. Try not to go into the sandpit because you will lose quite a lot of time and get yourself an off track as well. The 2 board and the line that accompanies it on the track will be your braking point for turn number 3. For the Hyundai and Honda, going down to 3rd gear and just using that momentum to go across, take a lot of the apex curb and accelerate out early. Try to use as much curb as you can, but tuck yourself back into the track, because leaving 2 tyres on the grass straight after the curb cuts out does sometimes give you an off track, and it's a big source of annoyance to those trying to get their qualifying laps in. Once again though, another long straight which is going to be causing plenty of problems to the field when it comes to overtaking and defending. Going down Moraine Sweep, one of the most dangerous braking zones on the circuit due to it being downhill. You want to be braking just before the sand ends and before two board. You can go across this curb, but just a little, steady the car and then use the momentum to sweep across. You can cut quite a bit of that apex and you have plenty of curbing on the outside to run your car across. A short sprint up the hill now, you want to be looking at braking very lightly just before the crest. As the car is going up the hill, be very careful of the loss of traction upon your entry into the corner. You're going to get a few people diving here, so just be as confident as you can. Use a little bit of curb on the exit and get yourself to the left hand side as soon as possible, where you're going to be applying a gear change just before the corner and a very slight lift as well, using plenty of corner on the exit. But once again, get yourself over to the other side as soon as you can. In between the 3 and the 2 boards, preferably closer to the 2 line in the road, is where you're going to be braking. Once again, it's downhill, so take care, especially with tyres going onto the grass before corner entry. Once again, quite a lot of curbing on the exit, but try to be patient on the throttle output or you will go off the track. Now for one of the most famous corners on the entire circuit, the carousel. You don't really need to be braking too much for this. You can glide your car in and just modulate your throttle input when you feel confident that you're going to make it onto the exit without running wide, and pedal to the floor. Now brace yourself, coming up is the kink. Now it's time to test out your bravery. For the kink, you will need to use a little bit of the curb upon entry just to open up the corner a bit, and you will need to have a very slight lift before slowly applying the throttle, using the curb on the exit and carrying on your way. A lot of cars can take that at full pelt. With TCR and the front wheel drive, slight lifts will keep you nice and safe. You want to take a little bit more of an open turn through 11B. This just means that you can get to the left hand side and brake in line with the 4-board just here, going down to 3rd gear. Be very careful not to put a tyre on the grass, it could end yours and others' race. As you're turning, you can take the sand on the apex and accelerate out as soon as possible using plenty of curb on the exit. Upon exit of Canada Corner, get yourself to the right hand side. Do not be afraid to ride this curb up the hill, use it to your advantage and open up turn 13A. A little bit of lift is necessary, you'll be surprised how much of that road you can take without it being an off track. Get yourself over to the left hand side for turn 14, where the tarmac gets a little bit darker. Brake in a straight line, aiming for that outside curve, which will in turn open up the final corner, allowing you to travel through and get a little bit more speed. With the long straight that's ahead, this could be absolutely essential to you riding someone's slipstream or getting yourself in a position to defend turn 1. It's a long lap, but it's a fun lap, especially when you've got somebody to race with. Now we jump into the Hyundai Elantra for a rain lap. I'm not the quickest in the rain still, so use mine as a baseline and also to look around the track and see where the puddles are going to be congregating. For those driving the Audi, don't worry, I've got you. Here's a lap with the different gear selections. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and explore the channel for more content. Drop a comment with what you're racing this week. Check the video description below for links to my Discord, Twitch, TCR cord and more. See you next video, take care of yourself, most importantly, take care of each other.